Hello everyone, I'm in the BMW iX3 Neue Klasse, and today I want to show you the app and the Panoramic Vision Display, because this is totally new and it's a combination of having a cockpit and a head-up display. It has a lot of advantages, it's gigantic, and you have a lot of things that you can change and see.
If your company has electric cars as company cars, of course you want your employee to charge at home. It's cheaper for you and it's easier for the employee. Tronity has a software solution for you to know how much you have to pay your employee for charging at home. With the Fleet Manager you manage your employees and your cars. Tronity connects to the cars and knows exactly when the car is charging at home and how much. And then you get an easy monthly bill for your employee. If you want to know more, there's a link in the description below.
Let's start with the app. When you get into it, you see your car, you see status, vehicle unlocked, you can lock it, you can do the horn, open the windows a bit, you see your state of charge, I can adjust my charge limit, and you can activate preconditioning, which is so cool. Then underneath we have climate. I see how I can turn it on and off. I haven't found yet how to change the temperature. Duration is 30 minutes. Then in control I have remote where I can lock, unlock, horn, window, a departure plan, remote cameras. When you do this, it will take pictures in here and outside, make a 3D view so you can see what's going on in the car and outside the car. The mirrors will unfold so that the cameras in the mirrors can do that. It takes a bit though, which is understandable. And in the departure plan you can see different departures that you can do. And in in passenger I can see the seats, which is so cool. I see the music, I'm Spotify on here, climate control, reading lights, but for this passenger here, cute, invite passenger. Can I change what I see? Seat front, I can do the rear one. Yeah, and then the light turns on. It really works. Interesting. Then where's my BMW? When you do this, you can see where the car is. It works when you're driving, but it's not refreshing very fast. So it can take 2 minutes and then you see where the car is. It's not spot on the whole time. Then charging, you can have your settings here, charge limit, AC charging, heating, power, charge immediately, battery friendly charging, unlock cable of the AC session, that's nice. Unlock charging flap, open charge, so even when the car is locked, you could still open the flap and charge it. Open flap, it's closed, yeah. Location based charging setting, charging history. Then discard. Charge here, statistics that I have enabled, but you can do that. You can do it in here with privacy and stuff. Then again, charging station, charging history, charging wallet, a lot of things. My trips, you have to activate it also in here, and then you see all of your trips, the consumption, kilometers, and everything. Then vehicle information. No license plate in here. And now we get to the Panoramic Vision Display. This is this thing here that goes from all the way from the left to the right. It's separated in 3 sections. This is one section, this is one, and this is one. And it can be configured very, very well. But let's start with the normal one here. I see my outside, I see my speed, of course, on the top, power, and I'm using. I see that I'm in park, I have the parking brake on, no seat belt. On the right, I see that I'm navigating somewhere and it takes 24 kilometers. If I don't navigate, I see my state of charge there. So if I turn this off, where are we? Then there's my state of charge and my range. Then I off-road, that means that I'm just off the street. It's not that I'm in off-road mode. Here I have my elevation, but I can put other stuff in there. We're gonna get to this. Then I have my music. Then I have DC charging, temperature is optimal, but again I can have something different. Outside temperature, the date, and the time. Now I can change stuff here on the steering wheel. This is my menu, up and down, left and right, and my music and my phone button. So if I press music, I see the music there, and with the arrow button I can go around, and telephone is the same. Then for the settings, I can go either just down and go to Panoramic Vision Display, then I can switch between the different modes and configure my personal, or in my main settings on the display, Panoramic Vision Display, I have way more things that I can change, but we're gonna get to this in a second. So if I wanna switch what I see, I press this, and then I see those 4 modes: personal, BMW Maps, trips, and dynamics. And some have even 2 pages. This you see when you press, you see left 2 little dots. This will show you it has more pages. But let's go to the map first. If I go to the map, I see on the right my data where I am, in the middle my compass. But if I navigate somewhere, then it shows me either it will show the map when we're driving. Right now it just says the destination, but maybe if I put it in gear, and there you see where you're going, what time are you arriving, and with what state of charge. And now here in the middle where it said state of charge is now the kilometers that we have to drive. And usually when you're driving, you get the map here. I'm a bit surprised that it's not there. I've seen that before. Doesn't matter. Then we go to trip. When you go to trip, you can have either your instant consumption, 1.45 kilowatt. Then my average consumption, 19.9 kilowatt hours per 100 kilometers. The trip, 299 kilometers, my odometer, and here the kilowatt hours used. And if I press down, I have my range, and on the right, I arrive with 80% in 24 kilometers. And then I can go to dynamics, where I can either see how much power I'm using, even the percent, and regenerative braking. And here I have my mach-e meter. And when I press down, I see how much power I'm using in kilowatt, my torque, my rotation speed of the motor, and if the temperature of the motor is okay. And then that's it. I can go back to personal. Let's do some settings. So if I go again to settings, display, Panoramic Vision Display, I can do driving related content. I can have converted speed. It will show the speed in kilometers per hour and miles per hour. I have both in here, which is cool. And then always show power display. If I turn that off, I don't have the power display here on the top. Then I can select the content. What do I want to see? Which I can do on the steering wheel as well. Then the personal dashboard, we're going to do that in a second. And then display settings, I can do the position up and down. If you look at it, this is all the way up. This is all the way down. So it's not a lot. And then I can adjust the rotation on the left part. But now the important one, the personal dashboard. You can see up here what you have up here, 6 things, and you can adjust them. Right now I have navigation in here, elevation, music is my battery temperature. I always press here. It's my battery temperature, optimal for charging, outside temperature, date and time. I can put my personal assistant up there, just the date, just the time, my telephone, online connection, outside temperature. What's the difference? Maybe this is where I'm going. You just hold it and put it up there. Compass and air quality. This is so cool that you can configure this. I love that. So I like the app. Not incredible functions. I would love to see the inside temperature and refresh it a lot. But still, app is great, works, a lot of good functions. And this display here in the front, I like it a lot. I didn't think it would be amazing, but it's just perfect. And it's nice that I can customize it so well. That's it for me. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day and take care. Bye.